Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, ERIK back again with another action figure review. Today we're going to look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Black Panther, Everett Ross, and ERIK KILLMONGER 2-pack. On the back side we get a picture of both figures displayed and a read-up that reads, while Everett Ross is assigned to escort T'Challa to American soil, ERIK KILLMONGER threatens the security of the Wakandan borders from which T'Challa hails. Here is one side of the package with Everett Ross right there, and the other side of course has Killmonger. Alright, and here we have them out of the box here, and real quick want to talk about this is that this 2-pack was initially supposed to be a Stan Lee build-a-figure set here. Only two 2-packs was required to build Stan Lee. This was initially supposed to come with the legs of Stan Lee. I think it was the legs in the head or the arms. I don't know. It was the legs and something else, but only two 2-packs, meaning one 2-pack had half the figure, they only had the other half, and they canceled it. They totally canned it at the very end, right before release. They canceled it and they took it out completely, removing the name off the box and everything. And it's a huge bummer because that's a huge reason why most people were gonna get these 2-packs in the first place, and I was highly anticipating that Stan Lee figure. I mean, I think it is long overdue to get a Marvel Legends Stan Lee figure. Of course, rumors go the cancellation happened due to real life situations with him about accusations that were brought up against him, and right when he was accused, they immediately canned it. So it's a huge bummer that we're not getting him. Hopefully in San Diego Comic-Con next week, Hasbro sheds some light on it. They have the mold done. They have it all ready to go. They have to release that figure in some way, shape, or form. Definitely we got to get our Stan Lee figure eventually. So I'm hoping they release it eventually singly or part of another Build-A-Figure series. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. It was supposed to be part of this 2-pack, and I just needed to mention that in case you guys were not aware of that or maybe forgot about that. But anyways, we'll get right into this review now, and we'll start it off with Killmonger. So like I said, we'll start it with Killmonger since he is pretty much the reason why you're going to even want to think to pick up this set. Not sure if there's a lot of Ross fans out there because he only came out in Civil War, I believe, and Black Panther. Not sure. Gotta rewatch some of the movies, but I think that's the only ones he came out in. And but anyways, we finally get a unmasked Killmonger, and I think we can all agree with this that Hasbro really should have just given us this head to begin with the original release of Killmonger. It's a simple head, alternative head to be included, and that's it. Because all we're getting is the same Killmonger Black Panther body right here, and nothing different. If anything, they should have released this version of Killmonger in this 2-pack, which is an entirely different outfit, and with the unmasked head, and it would have been pretty nice, you know. Alright, so Killmonger comes with his, of course, masked head here, which is nicely painted. I like how that came out. We get some of the same weapons that we've gotten before with the original Killmonger here, so nothing new here. And then we do get an alternate closed hand here to grab his weapons. And that is it for Killmonger. Here is your close look at the figure, and I think the likeness is there. I think they scanned the head. The face tech came out very nicely, and I think the likeness to Michael B. Jordan is definitely there. They did a good job with that. The hair is sculpted nice too. Definitely a good sculpt overall, so at least they did not botch the head. At least they got it right. As for the body, here we go. Good paint. Good sculpt, same sculpt, everything's the same here, nothing really different at all. His head's going to swivel left and right, so I'm going to move up until it pops off, but it is on a ball jointed hinge, so it can move up about that high. It's going to move down this low. The arms are going to go forward and back, they're going to go in and out. We have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, a swivel at the wrist with a hinge, the ab crunch, the waist swivel that clicks like crazy. There's a T-joint that goes forward and back on the leg, in and out. This far, good range. There's a thigh swivel, double jointed knee, then the ankles are going to hinge and they do pivot. Alright, and there is the original Killmonger, and I gotta say, I think I like the darker black a lot more than this lighter black that they gave him here. Not quite sure why they went this way, but they did put the lighter black, and they actually textured his outfit this time around. On this one, there's not really, I mean, there's texture, but it's not as much as this one. This one has some added texture to the suit there, but overall it is the same sculpt completely, 100%. There's a little closer look at them, and there he is with the masked head. And yes, the new unmasked head does fit on the older Killmonger Black Panther body. And here we have the Everett Ross figure. So a very odd choice of them to choose this one here, because I never expected them to make a figure out of this guy. Not a huge character in the movie at all, but they went ahead and still made a figure of him. You know, I would have preferred maybe a M'Baku figure instead of this guy, but here we are with Everett Ross. Anyways, so we got the suited body that of course came with Tony Stark recently in the 10th anniversary wave of figures, and of course it was introduced to us from the Agent Coulson 3-pack. Ross is only going to come with his handgun pistol, so that's cool, and that's about it. Now I do like the likeness. I think the likeness is there, pretty good face scan there, looks good, and there is the rest of the body. This is of course a different color, so at least they did change the color of the suited body. We have a gray suit here with like a light bluish white undershirt with a black tie. So Coulson was a black body, Tony Stark was a navy blue body, and now we have a gray suit. So very cool. We have a variety of suits. That is a good thing for a lot of army builders out there. We can get a variety of people in suits, so that's nice. Alright, so his head's going to swivel left and right, up and down on a ball jointed hinge. The arm's going to go forward and back. They're going to go in and out. We have a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We have an ab crunch at the torso, a waist swivel. The legs are going to go forward and back. They're going to go in and out. We have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. The ankles are going to hinge forward and back, and they will pivot. Alright, and here's a little comparison next to another suited body. I did mention the 10th anniversary Tony Stark, so here he is with the navy blue version of this body, so nothing is different. But the color of the suit and the color of the skin tone, of course. But the hands are actually sculpted exactly the same sculpt on the hands, just a different skin tone there. And we'll throw in my comic version of Tony Stark here. This is actually the Agent Coulson body, so here we can get a look at all three different suited bodies. And we'll throw in some random figures here to compare them in size. These are the 10th anniversary Thanos and Mark 7 Iron Man. And there is T'Challa. This is actually the Civil War version of Black Panther right there. Alright guys, and there you have it. That concludes my review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Black Panther, ERIK Killmonger, and Everett Ross 2-pack. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always guys, Wakanda forever.